Yo, hey, peace to y'all. It's your man Solar Moray, back at it again with another video. Today I'm over here chilling. I'm in the LA, and what I see in my background, I see Paramount Studios over there. I see Capitol Records right behind me. I see the Broadway, Hollywood right there. But what you gotta understand about me is that what I learned about myself more than anything is that I am indeed a divine channel. I identify as a shaman, and what a shaman is somebody who brings messages from higher dimensions to lower dimensions to different dimensions. I'm just making sure I got it. Okay, she good. What I do is not what I expect other people to do. What I look for in this life is not anything anybody's ever given to me. What I look for in this life, I never found. But when I looked in the mirror, I saw it. What I want to give to the world and what I want to offer to the world is a divine connection to the source for themselves. No matter what your religion is, no matter what your walk of life is, no matter what you do, I want you to have a connection to the source for yourself. And this is a gift. This is a gift from somebody, and what it represents is the Ankh, and it's also the Eye of Ra or Horus. And what that represents is full awakening from the pineal gland to realize that you are not just a participant in your reality, but you're also a creator in your reality. The reason why I'm going to post this video, even though I've been drinking, even though, I can't do anything else. I'm actually only been drinking. I'm with certain people. I'm in a certain vibe. I haven't done my YouTube video in the past couple days because I've been in studios, I've been working, I've been doing my thing, I've been networking on things like that. But what I want to say is that at the end of the day, what I was looking for was me. What I found that was most profound was me. There's nobody who I've encountered who's been able to give a message deeper than the message that I have to offer to the world. There is nobody that I have ever met that knows astrology to the depths that I know it. There is no one that I have ever met that can father me the way I can father my children. And in saying that, I want you to understand this, is that all of us have the ability to connect to source for ourselves. We don't always do that because of religion, because of subconscious programming, because of parasites in our bodies, many different reasons. But the one thing that I will tell you that remains the same is that we all do have a connection to source for ourselves. And if there's anything that you was to take from me, and there's anything that my life was to be for, whether you get it through my music, whether you get it through my videos where I'm teaching the knowledge directly, whether it's through science, whether it's through drama, if there's anything that you got from me, there's one thing that I want it to be. The one thing that I want it to be is that you have a direct connection with source yourself. And I can give you a number of sciences to show you how that's true. I can give you a number of psychological hacks and tricks to elevate yourself into your higher self. But there's nothing like walking in your purpose. And if you don't know what your purpose is, that's why I use astrology. 30, 40 years ago, you would have not been able to use astrology because the websites and the software wasn't available to just input your data to get the information. That's available today. What's available today is for you to take control of your life. What's available today is for you to use the internet and use this phone to elevate yourself. What I choose to do with the same access that we all have is create art and create music that is going to elevate and remind people to step into their own power. I claim to be a king. I claim to be a pharaoh. I claim to be one with the Most High, because that's for me to do. That's for me to do. I can do that. And it's true for me. You don't have to believe it. And what's true for you is whatever you believe. I could talk about the drama. I could talk about the past. Or I could talk about today. And today we have an opportunity. And we have a chance to elevate ourselves higher than we've ever been. That's a fact. Judge me, look at me however you want to look at me. The reality is, you have a connection to God yourself right now. The way you use your phone says everything about you. What you choose to research, what you choose to feed yourself as far as information, says everything about you. The music that you choose to listen to says everything about you. And that's why I cannot make music. I talk with my brothers. I'm with Flapper Zombies. I'm with Underachievers. I'm with New York Legends right now. Right now. And I told them, I said, hey man, part of me wants to make club music. Part of me wants to make the dance music. Part of me wants to make the stripper music. But the real me won't allow it. The real me can try it and still put a divine message into whatever I do. There's a reason for that. It's not that I'm not in control of my own life. It's that I was meant for the win. I was meant to teach. I am meant to see and to share. You don't have to like me for what I'm saying to be true. You don't have to like the people around me for what we're saying to be true. But I will tell you this much. You have your own connection to the divine. You have your own connection to God. You have your own connection to the Most High. Whatever name, whatever term you want to put it on is true. You have that connection to Source. Where you are today. In the city, in the jungle. And I have to document this. And I have to make this video because it doesn't matter what state I'm in. There's something about me that will not let me ever escape the truth. Will not ever let me live outside of the truth. And I will never mislead my people. I will never mislead you. I'll never misguide you. You can say, fuck you, I hate you. And something to me is like, well, I'm here when you need me. Something to me just won't let me let go of the fact that I can't become that. And I'm gonna love you through that. But I don't deserve it. Learn to separate yourself enough to where you can love yourself to the degree that you evolve into the next versions of yourself. Never allow yourself to be in an environment that is keeping you lower than what you're allowed to be. You see, I can be in an environment where we drinking, where we smoking, where they doing all kind of things. But guess what? Me being me is something that I have to choose to do. Me shining my light is a decision that I chose to make. We're 9 minutes in, and this is deep. We're 9 minutes in, and this is deep. Most of my videos are about 30 minutes, 20 minutes long. And most of the content that I have to give to you has to do with sciences. But today, if there's anything that I could leave you with, is that you have your own connection to the divine. You have your own connection to the source. You need no religion. You need no money. You need no relationship. You need you. And in this video, I'm gonna show respect and honor to my father, my birth father, my biological father, and I'm gonna sing you a song. I'm a channel, and this is what the channel wants. All right. Time is now, and it's getting nearer. The toughest opponent that you face is standing in the mirror. Yeah. These are the tracks of my tears. You feel with your ears. Gotta love that music, yeah. It's all I ever had. And I know why. It's getting clearer. It's just you and I standing face to face in the mirror. Yeah. These are the tracks of my tears. You feel with your ears. Gotta love that music, yeah. It's all I ever had. If you didn't get that, just play it back. If you didn't feel that, just play it back. There is nothing else to say. There is nothing else to do but for me to live in my purpose. And the results of that are things that I couldn't foretell. Astrology and what I do is not for telling the future. It's for aligning with purpose so that can unravel how it's supposed to. So I'm glad that I am who I am, and I'm glad that I know what I know. And at the end of the day, I want you to remember this. You have your own connection to divine. You have your own connection to the source. You have your own connection to the Most High, and that is called your astral body. When you align your physical body with your mental body, with your astral body, that's your soul. Never let that go. All right? Hey, hold it down, but keep it up. It's your man, Solar Moray. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe this video. Share it if you feel like it needs to be shared. Go listen to the music. Go type in my name, Solar Moray, SOULAR, on any platform. You will find my music. My music will help you elevate. My music will heal you. My beats are at 432 hertz. And I'm working with more artists, and we're going to keep expanding. We're going to keep doing our thing. And I love you guys. Love yourselves. Peace. To the kings, to the queens, to the gods, to the goddesses, to the emperors, and to the empresses. Hold it down, but keep it up. Peace.